Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Lumber Capital Log Yard. I just wanted to quickly share kind of my morning routine recently, and I'm just going to read a passage out of Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. It has been my favorite book for a while, and I think I'm going to probably be studying it for the rest of my life. So without further ado, I'm just going to read, this is I think out of book 4, and it's verse 2, so here we go. And what is it you will resent? Human wickedness? Recall the conclusion that rational creatures are born for each other's sake, that tolerance is a part of justice, that wrongdoing is not deliberate. Consider the number of people who spent their lives in enmity, suspicion, hatred, outright war, and were they laid out for burial or reduced to ashes? Stop then, or will you fret your allocation from the whole? Revisit the alternatives, providence or atoms, and the many indignations that the universe is a kind of community. But will the matters of the flesh still have their hold on you? Consider that the mind, once it has obstructed itself and come to know its own defining power, has no contact with the movement of the bodily spirit, be that smooth or troubled. And finally, remember all that you have heard and agreed about pain and pleasure. Oof, just something to think about today, and now I think we can go to work. Right, Jade? All right, let's hit the road. Today, since it's Friday, we will be running the edger, and we don't have too many flitches we have to get done today. It's just that pile and this one. Sometimes we have quite a bit, but we like to run the edger today because we like to get this material out of the way and then also have something to put out into inventory for the weekend. So after that, it shouldn't take us too long. After that, I have a garden bed delivery, and then we can call it quits for the weekend. So let's get to rolling with these flitches. we are all done with the edger today, and we actually got quite a bit of clear pine out of that pile. Both of these piles are just beautiful clear pine, and we're separating these out. Trust me, they're going in a separate pile to be sold for obviously more because of just how rare it is to see a board with absolutely no knots in it at all, and there is a lot of demand for that with certain things where you don't want knots. So like I said, got quite a bit out of it. I've talked about how we get a lot of the clear pine out of the flitches because those are coming off of the edges, and most of the knots are going to be in the center because that's when the tree was still small. I've talked about that in previous videos, but now it's just time to get this stickered, and then I'll head out on my delivery. Thanks for watching today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But other than that, we'll see you back here next time.